No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Matthew 6:24. Jesus tells us we cannot serve two masters. We must choose between God and money. It's like trying to walk in two different directions at once. You can't do it. You will end up following one and leaving the other. This doesn't mean we can't have money. It means we can't let money have us. Our hearts belong to God. He should be our top priority, not money. When we try to serve both, we end up divided and confused. We can't fully love and obey God if we are also chasing after wealth. Imagine trying to play two instruments at the same time. The music would be a mess. It's the same with our lives. When we try to serve God and money, our lives become chaotic. We might start making decisions based on greed instead of generosity. We might become anxious about our finances instead of trusting God to provide. Jesus wants us to experience true freedom and joy. This comes from putting Him first in our lives. When we do, our priorities change. We start to see money as a tool to be used for His purposes, not as something to be hoarded or worshipped. Our relationship with God grows stronger when we prioritize Him above all else. When we serve God wholeheartedly, our lives take on new meaning. We discover our true purpose, to love God and love others. This purpose guides our decisions and actions. We use our time, talents, and resources to make a difference in the world. We become more generous, compassionate, and forgiving. Serving God doesn't mean we'll be rich, but it does mean we'll be rich in the things that truly matter. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These qualities bring lasting fulfillment, unlike the fleeting satisfaction of material possessions. Having money isn't wrong. It's the love of money that leads us astray. When we idolize wealth, it becomes our master. It controls our thoughts and actions. We might find ourselves working long hours, neglecting our families and our relationship with God. We might become envious of others who have more than us. God wants us to give thanks for what we have and to be generous with what He has given us. When we focus on Him, our desire for material possessions fades. We find true joy in giving rather than receiving. Remember, you can be wealthy without worshiping wealth. Last, but certainly not least, we can't examine Matthew 6:24 without talking about the danger of mammon. Jesus used the term mammon to describe wealth or material possessions. In the Bible, mammon represents a false god that competes with the one true God. When we chase after mammon, we are essentially worshiping a false idol. We are putting our trust in something that cannot satisfy our deepest needs. The pursuit of wealth can lead us down a dangerous path of greed, selfishness, and emptiness. It can distract us from what truly matters in life, our relationship with God and with others. Trust God to provide for your needs. He cares for you more than you can imagine. Seek His kingdom first, and He will take care of the rest.